Hello, my Capricorn friends. Welcome to your finance reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars signs. My friends, I ask that you please read the disclaimer in the description box below, as well as the prayer we would say during the reading. I now say it before each reading. All right, Capricorn, this is a projection of energies over the next 4 weeks in relation to finance. So that can be anything from education to, all right, we've got the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands here. Just a heads up, we got some hard carrying the load and kind of like defensive conflict stuff there, but that may have nothing to do with your reading at all, okay? Anyway, could have anything to do with education, actual budget, money coming in, going out, employment, business, anything finance related, okay? We're going to pull 6 tarot cards and then 3 of our Bright Idea deck cards. We also have a clarifier deck over here if we have any questions. So let's go ahead and get started. What do Capricorns need to know over the next 4 weeks when it comes to finance? Let's start with 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll take those 3 there. Interesting, Capricorn. Okay, this energy is kind of flowing from sign to sign here. Now, Scorpio kind of had a similar thing going on here. You have the 8 of Cups, the Fool, and the 2 of Cups. So this is kind of, I feel this is almost like an emotionally charged situation for a lot of you, but you're definitely ready to leave something. I feel like you're ready to leave because it doesn't suit you anymore. Let's get a clarifier for that 8 of Cups. But whatever it is that you're leaving, you're doing it on a leap of faith, okay? You're doing this almost without knowing what's coming in next. But you know you gotta go. That's just what I feel. You know you gotta go. Let's get a clarifier for that. Okay, we're gonna put. All right, they don't want to be put back, so we're gonna go ahead and go with these here. You have the Devil and Death. This is Scorpio's card, and then your card. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio or another Capricorn. You could be have an influential Scorpio or Capricorn in your life. You may have Scorpio, and of course you have Capricorn as your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars sign, or it may have nothing to do with either sign at all. But this is definitely a transition. This is something that you've been needing to do because I feel like you're not happy. Okay, I feel like wherever you're at, for those of you that are resonating with this, you're incredibly unhappy in this position. You do not like it. You do not want it anymore. It doesn't fit your needs. It doesn't make you feel right. Like you don't feel good about it. For those of you resonating, you're walking away because it is time to go. Like you don't know when, or you don't know how, or I shouldn't say how. You don't know what, like I said, is coming in next with the Fool there. But whatever it is, you're going to feel really good about it, okay? You have the 2 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups is definitely reassuring that whatever you're walking away from, whatever you're leaping off this cliff, saying, all right, I know the divine is going to catch me, whatever the divine is bringing in for you is really good. 2 of Cups is about, it's mutual attraction here, okay? So that means this is something that's going to suit you very, very well. Not only is it going to be good for you, but it's like you bring something to the situation or the person as well. If it's like a new partner in business, if it's a new company, whatever the situation is, you bring something in just as much as they give to you, okay? So it's a really good thing. You're definitely transitioning away from unhappiness is what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. Let's get 3 more cards for you. 3 more cards here. What else does Capricorn need to be aware of? And remember that we're all on different timelines, okay? So you may see that some of this reminds you of the past. This may not have happened yet, or it's coming in, or it's happening now. It could also be that some of these energies project farther than 28 days, all right? Because this isn't a dead set 4-week time period. Time is fluid, meaning it moves how it wants. And then being on different timelines, it's gonna present itself differently at different times for all of us, okay? So remember that this could be something that's already happened, and now you've taken that leap of faith already, and something really good has come in or is coming in. So what else does Capricorn need to know? One more card, please. Well, listen, Capricorn, apparently you just want all the cards in the deck. Let's go for it, though. Let's go for it. Okay. We'll just make a mess here with all these cards. Okay. All right, my Capricorn friends, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Star card, the Four of Cups, and Judgment, okay? So right off the bat, the Star card is Aquarius's card, so this could be happening, you could you could have an influential Aquarius in your life. You may be dealing with an Aquarian. You could have Aquarius in your chart, like in prominent positions, or could have nothing to do with an Aquarius at all. But what I'm seeing here is that you are done with the crap. Like, you're ready to work on a team. You want to work with people who are going to work with you. I almost feel like you probably were carrying a great deal of the load a lot of the time. And that's why that 10 of wands and that 7 of wands popped out in the beginning. Okay, it's like, okay, I'm done working with people who won't work with me. Like, I'm done doing the work for everyone. It's my time to like be able to enjoy what I do. The Queen of Swords is that's who we're talking about here. She's the one saying, I'm done with this shit. Like, she's a no nonsense queen. She's very honest, very, very trustworthy, and she just speaks from truth. Like, she's mentally clear. She just doesn't take crap from anyone, and she's not going to deal it either. She's just that queen. Okay. The Star card here is that this is going to make you feel a whole lot better. I feel like a lot of you are going to have a sense of relief happening here as you transition, as you've made this change, as that, you know, Two of Cups, that Fool card and the Two of Cups start to kind of reverse the energy of whatever this was here. You're going to start to feel better. I do feel like you're going to look back on this with the Four of Cups. You're going to look back on this and you're going, let's see here. You're going to look back on this and you're going to kind of feel, I feel like some of you, okay, so here's what we're going to say here. I feel like some of you are going to look back on this and go, why didn't I take this sooner? Why didn't I see this opportunity sooner? Why didn't I recognize this sooner? Like, you're going to be looking at what happened and you're going to go, okay, this was here the whole time. Why was I staying here? There was a reason, my Capricorn friends. There's a reason why you didn't take this opportunity before. You had something to learn here, okay? This could also be a card that shows, especially coming in next to Judgment here, that you are looking back and recognizing what it is that you were supposed to be learning from this situation up here, okay? So I do feel like there's growth in what's happening to you, or not happening to you, but happening for you, okay? Capricorn, there's definite growth here. Judgment is telling us that this is rebirth. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. There is Judgment Day happening here, but it's not like, it's not devastation. It's not a bad thing. This is rebirth. The phoenix rising from the ashes. You are being reborn here. You are being, you are feeling just renewed. There's the word. You're feeling renewed here. This situation is going to, everybody's coming in with good reads here when it comes to finances. Things are getting better for a lot of people right now. There's a lot of this like no nonsense kind of energy happening for a lot of the signs, which is nice to see because we should not be taken advantage of. Let's get 3 business cards for you on what you need to know, be reminded of, aware of. Okay, so to me, the wholeness card here is very similar to the Magician in Tarot. You also have perspective and cooperation. And I really think that this perspective card has a lot to do with the 4 of Cups here. You are really seeing, perceiving whatever it is that you're supposed to see. You are understanding, you've gained a new perspective on, I almost feel like on your worth in the workplace from this situation. Like that's what the 4 of Cups is. You're gaining a new perspective here. And it's something that brings you to a place of like, all right, I'm good now. I'm good now. I have everything that I need, kind of like the Magician, right? I can manifest, I can attract, I can gain whatever it is that I desire here. I have all of that. And you're going, I mean, you're literally, I can't talk, sorry, but you literally start the reading with like people who are not working well with you, or people like this kind of like situation that makes you depressed and you need this transition, wanting cooperation, wanting a team that works with you, to literal cooperation here, my friends. Like you have the card of cooperation. And this is telling us that whatever you're transitioning into, you are going to have that cooperation with a team, employers, employees, however that looks for you, it's going to be there. And I feel like you're going to work really, really well together. I mean, this goes from like kind of yucky, negative, stale, kind of depressed energy to really balanced, honest, clear energy here for you, Capricorn. It's really, really good. And again, with the Star card, you're going to be, this is destiny. This is something that's coming in that's meant for you, okay? My Capricorn friends, I hope that this reading resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Helps us get the message out to more of our Capricorn friends. I'll be back next Wednesday, or this Wednesday, with a live reading, so stay tuned for that. Until then, thank you again so much for watching. Bye, everybody.